August 27th, 1942. All is well on the Eastern Front, and with every combat mission that the Luftwaffe completes, we are pushing the Russians back further and further. We continue to knock out ground targets daily, which allows our soldiers to get closer to our prize, that is Stalingrad. Once we have secured Stalingrad, we have been told that we will immediately make our push towards Moscow before the Russian winter arrives. With how things are going so far, it really is a possibility that we could be home by winter. On another positive note, I have finally earned the respect of my fellow pilots, who finally see me as one of them and not just dirt under their boots. I can only hope that I continue to impress my command and hopefully have a shot at leading a mission into Stalingrad.
Hey everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Crazy Jester and welcome to another episode of Il-2 Sturmovik. And boy, is it going to be an exciting one. To start it off, you might notice that we have no canopy. And that would be because I forgot that the Bf-109 canopy doesn't slide back like you get with most airplanes, but yet opens up kind of like a door. And so I opened up the canopy in midair, and yeah, I watched it fall 2,000 feet. So I don't have a canopy for this mission, but that's okay. We're going to deal with the wind drag issues and the limited amount of armor and everything. That's my fault. You know, hey, new pilot. I guess this probably happened in World War II. It's not uncommon, but I'm pretty sure I recorded it too. I'll have to show you guys. It was pretty bad. But for the mission today, we are being tasked with escorting bombers. I don't think they're going to be Ju-88s. I think they're actual proper bombers. Across enemy lines. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the map here. Across enemy lines, and then we have to escort them back. So they do have a little bit of a bombing mission. It should be pretty fun. And we'll see just what we're going to get ourselves into. There's the Volga off in the distance, as you can see. And I know there was a request for me to start using these gun pods, the 20mm gun pods, so that is what we have equipped today on the F4 Bf-109. We'll see how it goes. I've heard that the handling of the airplane is not good at all when you have these things on. I haven't had too much experience with the gun pods, so we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how it goes. Right now we're just waiting for the bombers to actually get to us. We're trying to rendezvous with them so we can actually start our mission, but that's the plan. So anyways, I'm going to continue these circles until we can rendezvous with the bombers, and as soon as we are nearing the Volga, we will return, hopefully come across to Ivan and show him what these 20mm gun pods can do. Stand by, okay? Just crossing the Volga almost right now, so we're going to be keeping an eye out for Ivan. I am, and there it is, southeast low. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's see what these gun pods can do. Are these Il-2s? Oh my gosh! What? Those gun pods are disgusting! How have I not been using these more often? Okay, anyways, pay attention, pay attention. We don't have a canopy, so there we go. There's our next one. Oh, that was incredible. Oh, I can feel the difference in this plane, though, without the canopy. Holy moly! Oh my goodness, these gun pods, they are incredible. Wow. But I can definitely feel the difference in the handling of the aircraft. Wow. Okay, let's not blow out the engine too quick. FR6. That is disgusting. We need to get back with the flight. There they are, right there. Seriously. There's one more, and I'm worried about it. Where is it, though? Not behind us, that's good. I thought they were going after us. Those were definitely the fighters they were talking about, southeast, but... And there's the third one, right there. Taking a lot of AA. Go get them, boys. And there go the dive bombers right now, making the dive for the targets at point 2. God, that looks awesome. All right, we have rendezvoused with our group again. We're going to go ahead and turn around. Make sure that we get them home. We do have to guide them all the way back to the home airbase before we actually cut this short. But we do have free reign on ground targets if we can find them. But I am not seeing anything at the moment. There's AA. Hello. And those very well might be enemy aircraft right there. Coming at us pretty fast, actually. Yep, those are definitely enemy aircraft. Alright, let's get ready for this. Show them what these 20mm gun pods can do, huh? Oh, doing the dive and booms. Look at that. Oh my gosh, disgusting. Wow, that was really cool to watch. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Good night. It's definitely a little weird without my canopy. I can't keep very straight. It's a pain in the butt. Where is this guy going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Canopy, canopy. Woo! Almost went into a death spin there. And we are way too low to be dealing with that. Go ahead and continue straight. Watch our 6. Did he actually crash? I think that was one of the other ones. I guess it's time to kind of call this a day and a victory. Hello, flak. There's only one reason there's flak. Do we have enemy aircraft nearby? Hello? Alright, nothing so far. We are heading back now, unless we see anything coming over that we can pick off. I would still like to try and get a few more kills if possible, but I'm just not seeing anything. Looks like we'll just head back to our main base and call this a victory. I mean, the fact that we were able to knock out as many as we did without a canopy, I'll take that as luck on our side today, because quite frankly, I shouldn't have been able to maneuver as well as I was. Alright, it's our turn to finally land. Let's go ahead and get our flaps going here. We are pretty low on the speed. Doing alright. Lower throttle a bit. Let's try and get this landing going, shall we? Oh, we're coming in pretty fast. Oh my gosh! And I broke my bloody plane. Not just the canopy. Yeah, we came in way too fast there. Alright, well, I'm sure I'll hear from command about that. Ruining my BF-109 before doing anything. My god. No canopy, and we ruined the propeller. I'm gonna have to buy the mechanics for this plane. I don't know, a beer or something. Lunch. Well, we're officially landed, thankfully. Let's go ahead and get out of here and go check out the briefing, shall we? There it is, mission accomplished. Escort and landing. We managed to knock out 4 aircraft. That is pretty bitchin'. Those 20mm gun pods are disgusting.
While continuing our debrief, our flight leader was interrupted by a knock at the door. As he stomped towards the door ready to tear into whomever dared interrupt him, he was presented with orders to immediately scramble the fighters, as a follow-up bombing mission to the same location was happening now, and we were to escort them. We hastily grabbed our things and bolted to our planes, which were already warmed up and ready for takeoff.
Alright, so believe it or not, as soon as we landed, we were tasked with yet again another bomber escort mission. I have been thrown into a spare plane that we just happen to have on the airfield because, naturally, I broke mine. We don't talk about it. kind of lost the canopy, as well as the propeller was damaged as soon as we landed, like a noob. But we're learning from it. We're learning from it. I have to answer to command after this one, apparently. Report to the headquarters and probably accept disciplinary action. But that's neither now or then. We're dealing with what's at hand right now, and that is escorting these bombers to their target at point 2 across the Volga. So the setup we have right now, we actually have a canopy, as you can see, there it is, and we have our 20mm gun pods, since they worked so brilliantly last time. Look at those things. God, don't they look cool? All right, well, we are in formation. The bombers are all lined up. We are heading eastward across the Volga towards point 2, and as you can see, that's probably the factories that we just struck hours earlier. But if anything happens between now and point 2, you are, of course, going to be first to know, and we'll see what these disgusting 20mm cannons can do. We'll be right back, okay? And here we go. We might have fighters at our 2 o'clock just over here coming across the Volga. We'll keep an eye on them. Oh yeah, that's definitely AA going after them. So they are fighters. I'm going to go ahead and break off. And here we go. We have one right at our 12 o'clock right here. All right, we're on the 6 of one of them. We just got to get close. Get these 20mm gun pods in action. And it looks like it's getting picked on right here. Come on, let's get in close. Get in close. There we go. In the turn. Oh, and he's going to go down. Yeah, he's definitely down. Make sure of it. There we go. Good job, guys. Great bloody work. Where's the next one? The problem I have is I've lost my flight. Now we got to try and find them. There they are, right there. They are way ahead. We are nearing point 2, which means that up ahead they must definitely be at point 2. They'll probably start their dives here soon for their attack. Scanning the horizon. Not seeing anything. Patrol for ground targets on your own. Oh, I absolutely will. And I see exactly where I want to go, which is this airfield right over here. All right, we caught up to him, which is great. Engaging fighter to the northeast. Where? I'm not seeing him at all. We're going to go ahead and dive in and try and take out some aircraft just so they can't take off while they engage those fighters to the northeast. Here we go. There we go. They're getting some serious death and destruction going on with the bombers over there. Knocked out a lot of ground targets, it looks like. Perfect. We're going to go swing around here and try and take out some more of these, looks like parked Il-2s. Yes, it is. Even better. Get those bombers out of the way if we can. Engaging fire to the east. Let's get one more and then go help. There we go. That one should be done. Where are these fighters? And that was a PE-2 that we just knocked out right now. Perfect. Oh, hello. AA going after our guys. Let's see if we can knock this guy out. while he's focused on other individuals. Come on, stay steady, stay steady. Yes! That is one AA cannon knocked out. Bloody good work. ZIS 5 with AAA. That is knocked out and done. Save our guys a little bit. So I think the enemy aircraft are further east of the airfield that we were attacking, and I can't go engage those because our objective is to make sure that these bombers get back to base. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with them, trying to catch up right now. Here we go. We've got an enemy airfield off to our right over here. I'm going to veer off as we are pretty much across the Volga for the bombers, and they're going to be able to land soon. Let's see what kind of juicy targets we have waiting for us over here that we can try and knock out. There we go. Destroyed Park PE2. Anything else? Got these massive 20mm cannons. We might as well use them. Is that the only one that was parked there? All right. Sweet. Mission critical objective complete. You can return to base. Hell yes. Great bloody work, everybody. Break off and land individually. Let's get back to Tusov and end this thing, shall we? Alright, there is the landing strip just up ahead there. Let's try and get this loaner vehicle landed. 3 points of contact without destroying anything. And I think that might just allow command to say, hey, you're good, you're good. Just don't do it again. Let them know that I do know what I'm doing. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Great bloody work. Command will be happy with that one. Nice. A little tap, tap, tappity on the brakes here. There we go. Perfect, and we have landed officially. Beautiful. Landing successful. All right. Not too bad overall. Happy with that. Let's go ahead and taxi off the runway here, get off to briefing, and see just what we did, shall we? All right, mission accomplished. Escort as well as landing. Great bloody work. We managed to knock out 3 aircraft, parked, of course, so we didn't get... We basically finished off that guy that was falling down. I mean, he was going down, but we pumped him full of 20mm just to make sure he was going on. So, you know, we could give ourselves like a quarter of a light aircraft, right? And then we also knocked out that AAA gun that was going after our bombers. Thank God we got that out of the way, because those things are disgusting. Thankfully, it was not paying attention to us when we were going in for the dive. Let's go ahead and look at the events log. So it looks like we knocked out 2 I-16s again over the Volga, is what they were coming after us with at the beginning. Managed to knock out the parked PE2. That was when we were coming back. Looks like we also knocked out some factory facilities destroyed. I don't know if that was us or some of the other guys, but good bloody work on them. And then more I-16s nearing the target, as well as that AAA that we knocked out. And what did they take out? They took out some howitzers, so good, get those out of the way. Overall, I think we are taking it to the enemy pretty well here. I don't think they really stand a chance. We didn't lose anybody on the last mission that we did. Looks like we lost somebody this morning, Mr. Hans Werner. But on the last mission, we did not lose anybody, but this time around we did. We lost, oh my goodness, an Oberlieutenant. That's pretty high up there. Mr. Lambert Mittelstadt. Crying shame. But at least, you know, we got a majority of our guys back. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all have enjoyed it as much as I have. If you have, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out and helps the algorithm out so this video can get out to many more. And if you are new to the channel and like what you're seeing and want to see more in this video game and many more coming out, please hit that subscribe button. Try and get videos out 2 to 3 times a week. Working on upping that number. But in the meantime, I am going to get back at it, start making the next video for Il-2 Sturmovik. And until then, I hope you all have an incredible day as always. Take it easy, okay?